Hey, first graders, we are at the end of chapter 7, and so we are going to do the chapter 7 review test. These are your some of your papers that you have in your math packet. Okay, so this one is going to look like this. Let me get it there for you. Okay, this is what we're looking for, and you will need a pencil and a crayon. Remember, at the end of each page, we will go back and check our answers. And so you will use a crayon to make any changes that you need to make, and then to either mark it with a stare or a star. But we're starting just with our pencil. So let's go ahead and look at this first page and see what we can do. Okay, so here on number 1, it says compare. Is the math sentence true? Choose yes or no. Okay, so if it's true, you'll mark yes. If it's not, you'll mark no. It says 54 is greater than 45. Is that true? Yes or no? Fill in the bubble which you believe is correct. Okay, the next one says 37 is greater than 29. Is that true? Mark yes or no. Okay, next we have 29 is greater than 43. Mark it either yes, it's true, or no, it's not. Look at that crocodile mouth. Okay, and the last one says 55 is greater than 45. Yes or no? Is that true? Okay, let's look at number 2 now. It says choose all the numbers that are less than 71. Which numbers are less than 71? Remember, if it's less, it comes before it. So which of these numbers come before 71 when you're counting? Does 62 come before it? If you think so, color in that circle. Does 80 come before it? If you think so, color in the circle. Does 70 come before it? If you think so, color in the circle. Does 49 come before it? If you think so, color in the circle. So more than one of these are less than 71. Coloring in the circle, fill in the bubble for all the numbers which are less than 71. Not all of the numbers, but all the ones less than 71. Okay, number 3. Remember, you can always pause this video if you need extra time to answer a question, if you're still thinking. Number 3, circle the symbol that makes the math sentence true. Okay, so we have our 3 crocodile mouths right here. Which one should belong between these numbers? Okay, so we have 46 and we have 58. Which crocodile mouth should we be using? Okay, let's come back up. Let's switch to a crayon and let's find out what the answer should be. So if you get the same answer as what I show you, you get to mark it with a star. If you did something different, you fix it with your crayon and put a little stair next to it. Because remember, stairs help us reach new heights, help us get from place to place, and stars represent us meeting our goal. Okay, so 54 is greater than 45. Yes, I can look at my tens. I have 5 tens and 4 tens. 5 is greater than 4. Don't have to worry about the ones when the tens are different. Okay, next it says 37 is greater than 29. Again, yes. It says 3 tens and this has 2 tens. 3 is greater than 2. If the tens are different, it doesn't matter what the ones say. Next, we have 29 is greater than 43. Yes or no? That one is no. Okay, we have 2 tens and 4 tens. My crocodile is going to want to eat the greater number. We're going to go for the 4 tens. Okay, and finally we have 55 is greater than 45. Yes or no? Okay, that one is also yes. We have 5 tens and we have 4 tens. 5 is greater than 4, so that is where we can stop. We don't have to look at the ones. Okay, number 2, choose all the numbers that are less than 71. So the first thing I'm going to look at is tens and find tens that are smaller than 7. I see 6 tens, okay, 8 tens, oh, that's bigger, 7 tens, ooh, that one's the same, so I'm going to have to come back there, and 4 tens, okay. So if the tens are smaller, I already know it's a lesser number. Okay, let's look at this one with the same number of tens. We have 7 tens and 7 tens. So now I look at the ones. I have 1, 1, 0 ones. 0 is smaller than 1, so that makes this number smaller as well. Okay, so the only one that wasn't less was 80. And we know that quickly because it has 8 tens instead of 7 or fewer. Okay, and number 3, think about our crocodile. He looks at the tens first. Which one will he eat? 4 tens or 5 tens? He's going to eat 5 tens, so that is our number. Okay, remember to fix the ones that you need to fix. Put stars next to the ones you had correct. And let's open it up and look at our next pages. Okay, so let's see here. We need to open it up to these pages. Okay, number 4. Megan has these number cards. Write each number in the box to show less than 33 or greater than 33. Okay, so 37 is our first number. Is it less than 33 or greater than 33? Choose the correct box and then cross it out. Okay. 34, less than 33 or greater than 33? Choose the correct box, then cross it out. Okay, 31, is it less than 33 or greater than 33? Choose and cross it out. And 35, less than 33 or greater than 33? Choose it and choose which box and cross it out, write it in. And finally 32, is that less than 33 or greater than 33? Choose the box to write it in, then cross it out. Number 5, use mental math, so no counting, and try not to use your hundreds chart, but we're going to complete this chart. Okay, so we want to say 10 less than 33 goes in this box. 10 less than 57 goes in this box. 10 more than 33 goes in this box. 10 more than 57 goes in this box. Remember, 10 less, we're just thinking about the tens. The ones don't change. 10 more, same thing. We're just thinking about the tens. Okay. Number 6, it says write a number that is less than 30. So just in this box, write a number less than 30. And then in just a couple of words, say how you know it's less than 30. What is the best clue to look at to know your number is less than 30? Remember, you can pause anytime you need extra thinking time. Number 7, choose all the math sentences that are true. So we have some crocodile mouths here. So if you see the crocodile mouth doing the right thing, then you'll fill in the bubble. Okay. If the crocodile mouth is doing something it shouldn't be doing, then leave it alone. Okay, so think of our song. I am a little crocodile, I really like to eat. The greatest number that I find is my favorite treat. I start comparing both the tens, and if they are the same, I turn my focus to the ones, comparing once again. If I then discover that both digits are alike, I shut my mouth, I can't decide, and become an equal sign. Okay, if you need more time, go ahead and pause. We're going to go on to 8. It says James circles the numbers that are less than 87 or greater than 91. Which numbers does James circle? So think, where does 87 belong? And what would be less? Where does 91 belong? And what would be more? Those are the numbers you're looking for. You can write them down on these 2 lines. And number 9, draw a quick picture to show a number that is 10 more than the model. So we want to show a number that is 10 more. Okay, let's switch to a crayon. Pause if you need more time. But we're coming back here to number 4. Okay, so 37 is greater than 33. All of these have the same number of tens, so we really have to look at the ones. 7 ones is more than 3 ones. 4 ones is also more than 3 ones. 1 1 is less than 3 ones. 5 ones is more than 3 ones. 2 ones is less than 3 ones. So that is where the different numbers should be. 31 and 32 are less than 33. 37, 34, and 35 are greater than 33. Number 5, use mental math and complete the chart. 10 less means we just take one of the tens away. So we have 2 tens and the 3 stays the same. 10 more means we just get an extra 10. So we'll have 4 tens and the 3 stays the same. Okay, same thing with 57. 10 less means 4 tens instead of 5. The 7 stays the same. 10 more, we go from 5 tens to 6 tens, and the 7 stays the same. Remember that if you're fixing these, to be using your crayon, and if you have the same answers as me, mark it with a star to show that you met your goal on that question. Okay. Number 6, write a number that is less than 30. Well, I'm not going to write down all of the different choices because there's a lot of them. There's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. If you wrote down any of those numbers, then you did that correctly. You only needed one of them. And how do you know your number is less than 30? The easiest thing to know by is that it has fewer tens. And so that is what I'm going to write. If you wrote something else, I will be looking forward to seeing what your answers were. And we'll see if your thinking works. Okay, so it has fewer tens or less tens, or you could have said something like it only has 2 tens or 1 10 or no tens. Okay, but hopefully you said something about the tens, and that should give you the correct answer. That would give you a star on that one, is if you've talked about the groups of 10. Okay. Let's come over here at number 7. So we're choosing the sentences that are true. Crocodile, what's he doing? He's eating 47. That is the right choice because 35 is less than 47. Are 24 and 39 equal? No. So we're going to leave that one alone. Okay, 14 is greater than 41? No. We're going to leave that one alone. The crocodile should be eating the 41, not the 14. Okay, 48 equals 48? Yes, those are correct. 23 is greater than 21. Yes. Okay, they have the same number of tens, and 3 ones is greater than 1 1. And so our crocodile friend is going to eat the 23. Okay, mark with a star if you got those correct. Fix it with a crayon if you need to. Okay, number 8, less than 87. Okay, so I'm going to think 87 goes here. Less comes before. So 86. Greater than 91. 91 goes here. If it's greater, it comes after. So 92. 86 and 92 would be the 2 cards James keeps or circles. Okay, so if you got that correct, give yourself a star. If you need to fix it, please do so with your crayon. Number 9, draw a quick picture to show a number that is 10 more. Okay, well, right now I have 2 tens. 10 more just means I get an extra 10. And my ones stay the same. So here we had 28, and here we went to 38. Okay, you don't need to write the numbers. You just need to show that you added an extra 10. Okay. Okay, friends, we are on to the last page now. So let's look at that. Here we have it. Okay, so we're switching back to our pencil to show our thinking, and then we will check it with our crayon. So first here on number 10, it says compare, is the math sentence true? Oh, we did some of these before. We're going to do a few more. The first one says 49 is greater than 57. Choose yes or no. 49 is greater than 57. Choose yes or no. 54 is greater than 53. Choose yes or no. 54 is greater than 53. Choose yes or no. 60 is greater than 50. Look at that crocodile mouth. Is he eating the right one? Yes or no? And finally, 72 is greater than 68. Yes or no? Use that crocodile clue. Okay, number 11. We're going to write in the crocodile mouth here on this empty line. Which crocodile mouth goes between these numbers? We have 48 and 36. And then how does the drawing help you compare numbers? How do the drawings help you compare the numbers? Just write a few words to tell me how the drawings help you. Pause if you need more time. Okay, and on number 12, circle the words that make the sentence true. We have greater than, less than, equal to. 88 is blank 90. 88 is greater than, less than, or equal to 90. Circle the words that make it true. Okay, let's switch to our crayon one more time. Number 10, 49 is greater than 57. The answer there is no. Okay, we have 4 tens and we have 5 tens. 5 tens is going to be the greater number. So it should say 49 is less than 57. Okay, next we have 54 is greater than 53. That one is yes. Okay, 54 has 4 ones, is greater than 53, 3 ones. The tens are the same, so we had to look at the ones on that one. Okay, next we have 60 is greater than 50. Yes, that is true. Crocodile's eating the correct number there. He's going to eat the one with 6 tens, not just 5 tens. We didn't need to worry about the ones, but the ones are the same. And finally, we have 72 is greater than 68. That one should be yes. Okay, 7 tenths is greater than 6 tenths. We're not going to worry about the ones when the tens are different. Okay, mark with a star if you got them right. Fix it with a crayon if you need to, and mark with a star if you're still trying to reach your goal. Number 11. Which crocodile mouth should go in here? That one. Okay, our crocodile is going to eat 48. It has 4 tens. 36 has 3 tens. And there's lots of ways you could have maybe shared what the drawings help you with. My thought was just that I can see which has more. Okay, but you could have written something different. I'll be looking forward to seeing your different thoughts on how the drawings can help you. Okay, so that one's not a stare or star type thing. That's just sharing your thinking. But the crocodile mouth, that's where you're looking to see if you get the stare or the star. Okay, so fix that if you need to. And if you didn't write anything in this box, then you can share my thought and write it with your crayon, not with your pencil. Okay. And then number 12, circle the words that make the sentence true. 88 is greater than, less than, or equal to 90. It is less than. So if that's what you circled, then you get the star. Okay? Okay, friends, thank you so much for your good work on Chapter 7, and we will be moving on to Chapter 8. Happy learning!